Hey Abbies, how's it going? This is donaber here, and welcome to Minecraft Survival with Redstone. This is episode 39, and today we're going to be doing a train station. So, we thank you, Mr. Wiggle. This is his comment. Dear Don, you should make a train station at the NPC village with, I think it's for your minecart, I think, on the end, because I didn't write that little part on the end of my notes. Anyway, I completely agree. That's a great idea. So, on prep wise, I wanted to kind of build in some additional stuff back here. You can kind of see, oh wait, you know what? I wanted to kind of give you an update on what's going on with the map so far. So here is a image of the map right here. You'll notice that all four corners have the underground tunnel sort of thing. They're not all done, but they're on their way to being done. And then you'll notice also the village is growing. It's gotten larger. There's the spike thing off, not the spike thing, but a second park off to the right here. And I can't decide what I want to put in the middle on this one, but we'll figure that out. Maybe put a hotel room, maybe a log cabin, or a statue, miniature statue. All right, so what else is there on this map? I'm actually looking at it in my mind because I can't see what you're looking at. I really can't think of anything else. Alright, so now what we're doing, and I'll go ahead and, hey, there we go. This is where the train station is going to go. It's going to go facing that direction because the train's going to be coming from this direction. So we want it to stop right in here. And so therefore the building is going to sit here. So this is going to be one of our first larger sized structures, and it's going to be, I don't know how big just yet, but I did this because we need to bring in our train tracks, and we don't have to connect it with that over there yet. It's just we do, however, need to. You know, I need to swap these because I did measurements. 5, 5, 5. Hello. 5. Okay, because these need to come out. I think what I'll end up doing is putting like a fence here with some like wooden planks or something underneath it. But anyway, the train station's we're gonna try and keep the same style as the NPC village buildings here, and Carter's jumping around. So I brought a chest full of stuff. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put in there just yet, or make it out of, so I just kind of threw all kinds of different things in here. And of course, you know, the one thing I do need, I didn't bring over here, and so I'll go get that right now. No big deal. So there are a few things. Daniel, this guy here, wanted me to do a shout out. Let's see what else. Kerjack is back, yay! He's been working diligently with Chance and Corey, and we're trying, and Carolina and Vinny, and they're trying to ensure the level of fun that you guys are having on the server stays up where it needs to be, because I guess there's been some issues. And I believe I might have to do a small video after they make me notes and stuff. We'll go over after they discuss the whole thing with me, and I'll do an Abby update and let you guys know. Abby server update. We'll find out what's going on in full. No big deal. We'll figure it out. It's always, anything can be fixed. And so let's see here. Okay, so now the idea for this train station is that it's gonna be small, so we don't really need to go underground for this train station. So I'm thinking this one's going to be one of those old town ones that, you know, I'm going to be building out here, and I didn't build myself a workbench. Let's do that. Anyway, so it's going to be one of those old town ones. You know, I don't need this either. I don't know why I kept all of it. Let's put it all in there. Okay. Okay. So it's going to be above ground. It's just the tracks are going to come in right on top of the ground. And, you know, as a matter of fact, I'll just show you guys the way I'm talking about. I did this because I tried out the 12, or it's doing that because I tried out the 12W22A to see what it was going to be like. It's pretty interesting, by the way. Okay, so let's do this right here, and I'll pack it in all tight. Now, what was I going to build? As for example, we'll give ourselves some wooden slabs. Okay. For as an example, I mean, but I think because I'm going to put in fence here, so we're going to have, we'll say 2 tracks. Yeah, we'll have 2 tracks, and we can do fence here. How about we do track here and here? Now it's not going to be on grass. I actually want to change what's underneath it, but you guys kind of get the point. You know, you got the 2 tracks. As a matter of fact, I'll just start changing some of it so you guys can kind of see what it's going to look like. Give me that. Probably should like leave this alone. I'll just do this real quick to show you what I'm talking about, and then we'll move on to the actual building. I need my gravel back. And I'm trying to think. I don't need this. No, I don't need that. There we go. Because gravel. Yeah. Okay. Let's do. I don't need this. Let's do that. Okay, let's just, you know, for argument's sake, we'll just put that in like that. So it's at least there. And the gravel, because all train stations, they have gravel. There's nothing but gravel. The farthest one out is never going to be, and the actual track is never going to be walked on. So the track underneath it, it's going to be gravel. And then the one that's going to be next to it, people don't walk to it until you want to put it where people, we're going to have to end up putting redstone. So we'll end up changing some of this stuff here, but you get the point. People are going to end up walking to it. So you want to leave 2 or 3 open, and then turn it back into gravel. And then same thing here, you know, it's all gravel because the only place where it's going to be common is right there. And we can change this back to something stone. It has to be manufactured, man-made, so that way it looks neat. But right now you could tell that nothing. See, now that looks pretty cool. That needs this needs a change to match this. Maybe natural stone. I mean, I'm thinking maybe, and we destroyed all the natural. I destroyed all the natural stone, didn't I? Well, let's see what this looks like, because it is going to be NPC village style. So what does that look like? That's better. Let's just use this. So there we go. I think, well, I might end up putting like grass or something here and here. And of course, let's see. Is it getting dark already? I did kind of lolly, whatever. You get it what I'm saying. Lollygag. We can put more fence up here, so that they don't fall or they don't get too close to this. It's just always about safety. And I'm thinking that we can go on with the building being right here. And one more back. So the building right here. Okay, so here is going to be where the building is. Alright, so let's get some sleep real quick. Get the night to go away and the day to come back. I love this bed, you know why? Yoink, I fall underneath it. Okay. You know, before I was, when I was prepping for this episode, I was messing around with sticky pistons. And the reason I was messing around with sticky pistons is because I was like, what? I bet you it would be really neat to have a counter that had fence for the gate. You know, instead of having an actual, you know, gate that you can right click, have like a pressure plate in front of a fence so you don't have to touch anything. And the fence would go underground because the sticky piston's underneath it. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like curious if maybe the fence would move or not, because I'd never tried to use fence with sticky pistons, and guess what? It moves. So I might use that within the building. So let's get started with the structure. So it's going to be here, and let's bring down this. We'll just put everything in front of it as this. Now we might swap this out with natural stone, but I'm thinking this might stay. So what is that? That's 10 right there. And I think we want this to be, well, it's not technically. We'll do it right up against it. So this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 10. Now in NPC traditional ways, we are going to do the elevated, or maybe not. Now I'm curious if I want to do that. I don't know if I really want to do the elevated or not. You know, I think we're not going to do the elevated, because I'm thinking that we should do something like this, where we use this here and put this here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Maybe we can even do double doors. And actually, you know what? I want to go further out on each side, because that way we can put in 2 tall doors, or 2 tall windows. So let's do that. One, so like this. I'm not going to end up using this, but using that on the second level, I'm going to end up using something else. But I at least wanted to see what it would look like, so we can see the tall windows. Yeah, okay. And then we can put, let's see here. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get natural stone. I'm going over there. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and I made some stone slabs. A little bit of stone slabs. I should have made some more sticks too, and made some more of the fencing. But I wanted to do stone slabs in front of this, like that. Not all the way across, but because I wanted to bring in some of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up using the stone bricks, because that's not NPC, so yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with NPC. But I'm thinking I want to do something like this, where it looks like it's a seat. You know what I mean? Thinking something like that. Or maybe not there. But we can at least do that. And then how about we bring in something like this. You know, in tradition wise, I would have brought in some like that red brick. But since we're doing the, you know, NPC traditional NPC look, I'll just stick to the cobblestone for now. I don't know if I... Okay, well, let's bring up the level, at least. So we can at least see where I plan to put. So we can see how high we need to bring this up. And then one here, one here. It's got to be higher. Owie. Okay, so here and here, take those out. Okay. This. Ow. Here. I'm gonna use more wood. But you guys get the idea. I don't know. See, I need to change this out to the traditional wooden plank. Oh, I've already got some in my inventory. Let's get rid of this since we're not going to use it. And these, we don't need as many. Let's use these planks. that. Oh, you know what? We can see if the natural stone looks better. Natural stone look better? I think it does. Just right here, though. Yeah, let's use natural stone. That looks better. The cobble is good. It's still we're still staying with the NPC village look, but because the cobble, but we can keep the cobble on the buildings. It doesn't need to be on the ground. I'm thinking that natural stone is looking better on the ground, like this. Hey, okay. Yeah, see, the natural stone has a better feel to it. You know, and we can probably bring in some more spots where it's like that. You know, we could probably do another one here. So it's not just stuck to one launch area. I don't know if we have any more gravel. Yes, we do. Okay. Alright, well, now we're getting the style of so we can at least see the front of this. Okay, hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. Because this needs to come down. And I need to try and find an example for what I'm seeing in my mind here. Okay, well, with the normal NPC thing, normal NPC village, you can see here is the cobble goes on the outside and the planks go on the inside. And also in most of these bigger structures, you'll see the cobble goes on the outside, the lower portion, and the upper, you know, across and under, and then you put the wood on the middle. So I'm thinking what might be a better idea for us is to maybe keep the cobblestone here. What would it look like if we used this? Yeah, here. Yeah, see, that already changed it a lot. Okay, and so what do we use here in the middle? This. And then keep the cobble across the top. I think that's a good idea. And then how about using some dirt here, bringing these out. Hey. No. There. There. And making ourselves a flower box. Darn the sun, darn it all. Let's see if I can hurry up and do this real quick. I think I went all the way down. So just for normalcy, OCD stuff, that'll go there. I can make another one of these doors. For now, we'll just put that there. I like this. We need to do a little bit of work with that. And this can go. Put some planks. I think we can continue working out here. I don't think we'll get bothered. Let's put some lights up though. So we really don't get bothered. Okay. Okay, let's make some more fencing. No, there we go. I'm gonna need more than that. Oh, that's probably good for now. We got more upstairs in the church, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's try this much. I don't know if I'll do that. We'll figure something else out to put in there. Are you serious? Get out of here.
Do you need to light up everything? No. This is why I usually sleep. Get up here. Go on.
Alright. Well, you know what? Let's put these on the back side as well. Okay, so and I was also thinking about using the fencing like this.
Wow. That's cool.
No. Fencing does look alright. Kind of gives it a western look, but that's okay. Okay, so I think I came in here for this. To dress this up. That's probably good. We're going to have to mess with it a little bit anyways, because to get the launch system all set up, we'll have to mess with this little area. And right now, I just don't want to. We've got plenty of time to do this later, or I can set it up in the aftermath. But right now, let's mess with this. We need some steps. Get rid of this stuff. And this, and this, and this. Ooh, another bow. And needed to get some food. Alright, steps. Let's start with our... Okay, and you know what I was thinking also? In the olden days, they also had a sort of... No. Might be a bad idea to do this at night. I was hoping that this would... Anyway, they had an extension. So people could stand under it, like when it rained or something. And so I'm thinking of building one like this. It just comes off the building, no big deal. And instead of... I think they just had bars that came down, and I want to show you what that looked like. Where's the fencing? Here. We don't need the track anymore. I'll just put that away, put that away, put this down here. Okay. Right. So you guys can see, like that. And you have it in a bunch of different areas. This one's probably only going to go back a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll probably right here. You darn creeper. I knew you were going to come over here. Get out of here. Get out of here. What, 3? Okay. I was also thinking of making some kind of a garden area or something like that around this, on the outside of this thing here. That would be looking pretty neat. No, I did not. No. There.
That is funny.
Okay, so let's... This is probably a completely waste of wood, but right now I don't have anything else.
That was cool. I didn't make that. Are you making a train station?
Yep, I'm making a train station.
Do you know how to make them? I don't.
Okay, so...
Something that's in my computer that I'm gonna record in a minute.
Are you?
Yeah. You can see what I did in my world. Sorry.
Okay, so... We're not going to go all the way up. We'll probably go up maybe 2 more. But let's get the actual inside structure done as well. Because we want to put in just like seating and kind of like a waiting area and where you buy your tickets. Oh, come on, zombie. Get out of here. Sun's coming up. You better run. Ooh, I got a sword.
Yeah, that's another one. Zombies are giving you swords a lot, huh, Daddy?
I think I got a cap or a helmet earlier.
Where did
I was
where'd you
battling
get-
him earlier. But anyway, okay. So, we need planks.
Planks. Oh, those are planks. I didn't see them. They were in your chest or what?
Hey. And I didn't need to do that with that run. That's a waste of planks. You know what? What if I did a different type of wood in the waiting area? I just want to do
I
half
think you
that.
can.
Get out.
I was gonna. Sorry, Daddy.
This. There it is. Okay. So for the waiting area. Oh well. We can do a layer of this throughout the outside. Where's the cobblestone? Do no.
What happened? Oh, that's a big hole, so you had to fix it.
I love those, tss, and they don't even give you. You guys noticed it didn't even give me half a second. I thought it was like, you know, you had like a full 2 seconds before it was blowing up or something like that. It just seemed way too soon. Maybe I should. Where are you?
Wow. That looks like a man.
A what?
A man.
Where?
A Minecraft guy that I saw. There's one more than that. 6 more to go. Okay.
Ah, this shovel's too active. All right. And I think he blew up one of our pieces of wood. He did. All right, so we have to go get some more.
Yeah, get them more.
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 Okay, right here. There. I should have stole it from one of these buildings and then replaced it later. Well, we might actually need some for the windows and stuff. Okay, so then what we might do for this is something like this, like the normal NPC thing, you know, and then put in some glass there and there, just so we know what it looks like. Yeah, that'll be alright. Alright. Okay. Like that. So we're keeping to the regular NPC structure. But the regular NPC structure does this. What if we did that? It'll look different from that side. What if we put in, because, you know, I'm thinking how we did the fence and the windows there, we'd have to keep to that design. Got too much. I wish we could be able to switch. Let's try that. We'll just keep it to this for now. And then we'll mess with it later. Okay. Hey. Okay, and here. Okay, now the seating is going to be one right up against the wall. Like that. How about we take this one out though? And we put this one right up against the wall. What? I'm trying to figure this out. 2 rows. See, that doesn't look right. It's not like... Okay, well, let's put the floor in, because it's driving me nuts, so you can at least see what's going on here. And... okay, the bar for the guy is going to go back here. Jeez Louise. I wish I had more time. Alright, that looks all right. What if we did like that by the door and then left it open like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And what if we did... Did I put signs in here? I did. Hey, there. And of course, out here, once you come outside, it's no longer just wood. It's going to turn into the cement. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so let's get to this. Okay, hey Abbies, welcome back. The time lapse is I was leaving you guys in time lapse a little too long, so I brought you back out, and we're just doing some finishing touches. Did the roof like I said I was going to, so you know, like I said, it was time to bring you back out. As unfair leaving you in there, just not cool. So I'm just leaving some extra detail on the outside to give it a little bit of a give me that. No! There. So then it gives it a better look. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So our regular, if you look, this is our NPC village, and this is our NPC train station. So from the outside, it looks like an NPC, sort of. I need to fix a little bit of stuff and to look more like an NPC village. I think there's a lot more glass and stuff, so I might change some of the windows out, like the lower portion glass and the upper portion, you know, to keep with this style here. You know what? Just show I got glass right here. Might as well try it on the front and see what it looks like. I don't know if it'll look any good.
I think it will.
You think it'll look good?
Yeah. It looked good. I mean, not yet.
We still have to do the inside and then do the garden on the over by the waiting area if it was raining. This is the waiting area over here. Put more chairs in or something. I think of this is like standing. But here's this now. Truthfully,
The glass is
it looks like somebody's eyeballs that have been, their eyelids have been pulled up to keep their eyes open. That's what that looks like. So, but somehow we'll have to fix it to look better and go with this. Yes. You know what? Let me cut out. I'll do a little bit of detailing to it and come back and I'll show it to you, because this, I'm not going to do the inside, I don't think, but yeah. You know what? Yeah, because this, I think it looked fine with just, because if we did this, oh man, it looks a lot better. Never mind, we'll just do that.
That looks.
I was thinking that wouldn't look good if we double stacked it, because I've never really seen any double stacked windows like that look very good. But you know what? With this middle piece being like that, that actually looks pretty good. I think it look good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess I don't need to cut out and talk and then come back in. You know what I might just do is do a screenshot. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just do like I do all normal time. I'll just like, you know, just everything else come in and I'll show you what I've done. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. I'm having a hard time right now. Can you tell? Hopefully, okay, guys. I'll get this edited and we'll get this out to you. I had fun doing this. Hopefully, it's not too long. I think it's probably roughly about 39 minutes again. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Get creative.